What's good? Y'all know who it is and y'all know what it is. Live from Los Angeles, it's your boy. It's your boy, man, Matthew Shack. And we're making it happen, man. We're on simulcast up in this motherfucker, man. Okay. We are on Facebook Live and we are on YouTube simultaneously and shit. Okay. And we're going to ask these 4 words that I ask every week, man, to you guys that are new, man, because we're doing some new shit. We're on this new platform here on YouTube. And it goes like this. Did your team win? Did your team win? Let's start with my team, because a lot of you guys, you don't know me yet, but you're going to get to know me and shit. But before I get started, I want to make a couple of ground rules because a lot of you guys are new to the platform. Okay. Here's how it works. I don't give a damn what your record is. I don't give a damn how many Super Bowls you won. I don't give a damn if you got who's playing on your team. I don't care who you beat. I don't care what your record is. I don't care where your standings are. I don't care how many times you made the playoffs. If you lose, your team is getting drugged, man. Period. That's every team in the National Football League, including mine. Okay. Let's start with my team. Because all that matters is whether or not you got a dub or not. Oh, that's all that matters. But if you're sitting at the L party, you're going to get drugged. That's all there is to it. You're going to get drugged. All right. So let's start with my team. Did my team win? Which team is mine? The Las Vegas Raiders. Did we win? Hell yeah, we won. Hell yeah, we won. Okay. And that's all that fucking matters. Did we win or not? Like I said, I don't give a damn how many Super Bowls you got. I don't give a damn how many playoff wins you got. If you lost the week that we're talking, you're getting drugged. But I'm not going to start with that game. Okay. I'm going to start with the game that just went off. Okay. Kansas City versus the Denver Broncos. Now, here's the thing. Here's what I don't like. I don't like the fact, man, that nothing's worse than a damn announcer or announcers that's kissing a team's ass, man. I don't want to hear in your voice you like a motherfucker. And every time Al Michaels and damn Chris Collinsworth is on the damn TV, they just straight just jocking the shit out of Patrick Mahomes and shit, man. And the damn Chiefs and Andy Reid and all of them. Okay, let's understand something. They are the world champions, man, but they're not the best team in football right now. Okay. The best team in football right now is the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right. But let's just talk about this game tonight and what we saw. Nobody that I knew, including Bronco fans, because I got a bunch of Bronco fans. I'm a guy that has friends in every league, every team in the National Football League. I got at least one friend from that fan base. And the Bronco fans that I know, they were already saying that they weren't going to don't hit them up because they're not expecting to win. Okay. I didn't like hearing that from the Bronco fan friends of mine because they're automatically just assuming that they're not going to win the game. We don't want to hear all that shit. If you got a team on the schedule, you play the team on the schedule and you root for your team. You don't walk around, start acting like, well, don't talk to me and shit. Don't bother calling me, man. Don't text me. Don't at me. Because I don't expect to win. That's not how you do this shit. This is the National Football League. Okay. And there's rules and regulations that come with being a fan of the National Football League. Let me tell you what they are. Number one, there ain't no friends in football. There ain't no coworkers in football. There's no family in football. There's no relationships in football. There's no homies in football. Okay. It's my team versus your team. Okay. And if you do this shit right, if you do it right, you're going to have people not fuck with you no more. You're going to have people not talk to your ass no more. You're going to have people that's never going to be your friend again because when their team loses, you drug the shit out of them. But here's the thing. When your team lose, you got to be able to take the same shit, man. You got to be able to take the same abuse. And I'm telling you right now, man, from what I saw tonight from Kansas City, And being a fan of the Raiders, and then my Raiders can get drugged too. Don't get it fucked up. Don't ever think because I'm a fan of a team, I ain't gonna drag the shit. As a matter of fact, I'm harder on my own shit. Okay. But I'll say this about Kansas City, man. Man, Kansas City, man. If you just fucking play long enough the way you play while you're leading the game and you do what you're supposed to do, you can put them in some serious situations because Kansas City didn't look that good tonight. Let's understand, man, for about 3 quarters, they didn't look good and shit. But what always happens is the defense winds up giving it up, or Patrick Mahomes starts going out there, throwing behind the back passes and doing all kinds of other crazy shit. Okay. And that's what happens. But with all that being said, man, Kansas City, they won the game, man. But from what I saw tonight, I think Pittsburgh can get with them and shit, man. I really think that they are very limited, man. The running game is all right, okay? What was his name? Allaire was his name? I can't think of that kid's name, but his last name is Allaire. One of his hyphen names is Allaire. By having Le'Veon Bell in there, man, their running game don't look as good when they had the what was his name? Something Allaire. I can't think of that motherfucker's name. They look better when they ran the football. But if you can shut down their running game and just get Patrick Mahomes to just throw the football around the yard, and you put some good people on your pass rush like what the Broncos did tonight, there's gonna be a fucking problem. Let's understand that shit. There's gonna be a problem, man. But with that being said, it is the Broncos. It is Drew Lock. Okay, and you know what, man? Drew Lock, man, he's a guy who's a gunslinger who has not had enough cachet to be a gunslinger. Okay. He's Brett Favre without being Brett Favre. He is somebody who's just throwing the ball around and just trying to make every fucking play. But, you know, he's a second-year player. And to be honest with you, I don't know what John Elway's doing. I don't know. John Elway is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time and shit. Okay? So there ain't no excuse for him not to. Man, John Elway need to go down to the field and pull Drew Lock to the side and pull his coattails and be like, look, little dude, here's how you do shit. Okay, I'm John Elway up in this motherfucker. I'm number 7. I brought in Peyton Manning and shit, and he won a fucking chip being here. This is how you do it. I understand Vic Fangio's the coach and shit, but shit. Sometimes, man, when you got one of the greatest players to ever lace them up as the GM, somebody need to go down and talk to somebody. That's just me. Okay, but with that being said, man, Kansas City can't stop the run. Kansas City just. You know, their offense and their defense is decent enough, and they just wait for you to make mistakes. The Honey Badger, he's just sitting back there, man, just basically playing center field, waiting for you to make a mistake. And at the end of the day, man, they win the game, but they didn't look that good. Okay, let's make that shit clear. They didn't look that good. All right, let's go to the next game, man. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my Las Vegas Raiders and shit because I'm hearing a lot of bullshit about that over the 0-12 New York Jets. Okay. Here's what I'm hearing about this shit, man. And another thing, with the telecast tonight with Tony Dungy and what's his name? Rodney Hudson. Or you're not Rodney Hudson. What's his name? Rodney. Whatever his fucking name is from the damn Patriots. Okay. Them cats, man, they don't like the Raiders and shit, man, because they were talking about how that last play that the Raiders had, that they threw the touchdown pass for with 5 seconds left to Henry Ruggs. They were talking about how the Jets tanked because they're trying to get Trevor Lawrence from Clemson. Man, you can't tank enough to get the number 1 pick by doing no shit like that, man. If you were gonna tank, then you wouldn't have made it close in the first place. They were really trying to win and shit. But the difference is when you do the same things over and over and over and over again, you're going to have a problem, shit. That's what happened, okay? The damn Jets, all they did was blitz all game. All they did was blitz all damn game, okay? It was working. They were creating havoc. They were putting Derek Carr under pressure. They were doing all of that. They got a couple of turnovers. They made things happen on that end. But when you do a prevent defense, 9 times out of 10, man, you lose a game or it prevents you from winning. All the Jets did was do what got them there. That's all the Jets did. The Jets did what got them there, which was be aggressive with the football, with pressure and all of that shit. The difference is they didn't expect Henry Ruggs to make a play. And why would you expect Henry Ruggs to make a play, man? Number one, he's a rookie. Number two, he was the reason why the interception, when it bounced off his hands, when Derek Carr threw the pick, and they already got, and they fumbled the ball. So, man, we're not worried about no rookie who can't hold on to the football. We're not worried about that dude. But when you're a cat that played for Nick Saban, like the Raiders are doing, they're drafting players from Clemson. They're drafting players from Alabama. Okay, players that are learning how to do things in the collegiate level and bringing it to the pros, man. And Henry Ruggs is a player who knows how to forget. He knows how to forget the last play. He knows how to say, hey, man, I fucked up. I caused a fumble. I put us in this bad position. I'm going to go make a play, man. And that was the difference. That double move that he put on that dude, man, was a thing of beauty. Okay. And Derek Carr threw a 60-yard bomb on a rope, man. And that was it. 5 seconds left. That was it. Okay. But with that being said, hey, man, the Jets, don't ever think that a team that ain't winning no games won't try to be a spoiler. It was 50 years ago to the day that the Raiders played the New York Jets and won on a last-second Hail Mary. And 50 years ago today, December 6, 1970, today was 50-year anniversary on the day, same shit. But at the end of the day, man, Raiders ain't going nowhere. They're not going to go nowhere playing like that, man. Okay? A dub is a dub. But like I said, man, you got to understand that there's other teams out there that definitely ain't playing with you or shit. Okay? They ain't playing with you. So salute to the Raiders for winning the game. But shit, man, we ain't going to the fucking playoffs playing like that. Okay? It just ain't happening. All right? After getting our ass whooped 43-6 last game, that shit ain't going down. Okay. Here's the next game. And I enjoyed seeing this shit. Even though I wanted the Patriots to lose, man, the Patriots beat the dog shit out of the damn Chargers. 45-0. There's really not nothing to talk about, man. For those of you guys out there that swore in your life that Cam Newton was washed up, Cam Newton is not old Cam. He's not the old Cam Newton. But when you beat a motherfucker 45-0, you can't act like you didn't see that shit. I mean, I couldn't. I'm like, damn, like that. Okay? I'm just being honest with you. They are a team that can possibly, if they can get into the playoffs, they could possibly be a problem, man. And we don't really want to see the Patriots be a problem and shit. Those of us that are tired of seeing the Patriots win all the fucking time, we want to actually see them suffer. We want to actually see them lose and shit like they've been doing because of all the shit that's happened in the past, man. All the scandals, all the Tuck rule, all the deflate gate, all that shit. Okay, I was enjoying seeing them get their asses whooped for a while. But, hey, man, they're playing pretty good. The defense is playing good. And we got to understand, man, we can't sit around and hope for teams just to fucking lose all the time. Shit. Okay. Let's go to the next game. Next game, let's see here. The Packers. Man, Aaron Rodgers is looking like he could be the MVP this year. Okay. But what was funny for me is with the Eagles, man, they finally benched Carson Wentz. You Eagles fans out there, man, you fly Eagle fly cats. I don't understand what took you guys so damn long. Shit. What took you so long to kick this motherfucker to the curb? I don't understand it because I was a Carson Wentz supporter. He came into the league. He was balling out of control. He was looking like he was going to be the next step to get. And then he got hurt. And then Nick Foles won the Super Bowl and shit, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed seeing that. Okay. Because I saw the Patriots lose. But you trade Nick Foles, you put your money on Carson Wentz, and ever since then, Carson Wentz has been looking like a shell of himself, man. I don't know what's going on with the cat, man. He's not looking the way that he was looking before, and it's looking like you just need to go ahead and just let Jalen Hurts be the quarterback for the rest of the year, man. It's not looking good at all. It's just not looking tight, all right? But your boy Aaron Rodgers just made history. He has 400 touchdown passes, okay? So that's good for Aaron Rodgers, man. He's playing well, and we'll see what happens when it goes to that. But as far as whether or not Carson Wentz is going to be a starter or not, we don't know. We don't know if Carson Wentz is going to be a starter, man, because Doug Peterson ain't going to make no decision and shit. We don't know what he's going to do, okay? So we got that. Then we got the Saints, man. The Saints are looking good in the motherfucker. They clinched the playoff spot. They're looking excellent, man. They played the damn Falcons. Like I said before, Raiders played Falcons, got their asses shellacked last week. But with that being said, man, we got the New Orleans Saints, man, and Taysom Hill. I was thinking, hey, man, Taysom Hill, man, can he throw the football? Because, you know, we know he can run. We know he's a gadget guy. We know he's a damn Swiss Army knife. But can he actually throw the football? And he got busy today. He got busy today, man. He threw a couple of touchdown passes. He ran. This dude is a beast, man. He's a big ass, strong, burly ass cat. But the cat can throw the ball. I was very, very pleasantly surprised to see that shit. Okay, but the Saints need one more win or a loss to secure by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to secure their fourth NFC South title and shit. 10-2, 21-16 Atlanta. It was good. I enjoyed seeing that shit. Okay. Next game. Okay. I look on here, look at all the scores and shit. The game we got, be patient, you guys. Let's see here. We're going through all the games. We got what happened with the Texans today, man. I wasn't happy with the Texans game because I needed the Texans to win, and they did not win. Let's see here. NFL. 1 second, man. Going through the games here. Okay, where's the Tennessee game, man? Texans and the Colts. Okay. Man, Deshaun Watson had a little bit of time to be able to win that game, but what happened was they had a bad snap and they lost by 6, man. Indianapolis is still rolling 8-4, and Houston is lingering at 4-8 right now, man. And what we got to understand is Phillip Rivers has still got something in the tank. You know what I'm saying? He's still balling out of control because when you have 9 kids, you got to get a bag. You ain't got time to be bullshitting this shit. He got 9 kids to take care of, man. But with that being said, man, the Texans, they just couldn't handle Phillip Rivers through 2 touchdown passes, man. And unfortunately for the Texans, man, it just was not their day, man. And I really needed them to win. I needed the Texans to win because there's certain teams that are in the AFC hunt right now that are balling out of control, man. Okay. I'm definitely not happy about that shit at all, man. And then we got the Jaguars and Vikings. There ain't a whole lot to talk about that. You know, Vikings won 27-24 in overtime. But did you really watch that game? If you weren't a fan of the Jaguars or a fan of the damn Vikings, you didn't watch the shit. I can already tell you that. You didn't watch it. So I'm not even going to talk about it because I know y'all didn't see the shit. So ain't no reason to talk about it. Okay. The Rams and the Cardinals. That was a good game, man. But I didn't expect the Rams to win. Man, I thought Kyler Murray was going to do what the hell he does, which is find a way to win. That little small-ass dude, little Spud Webb guy, that dude finds a way to win games, man. But not today. The Rams were playing. They didn't look like they looked against the 49ers last week. Against the 49ers, them motherfuckers look horrible and shit. I'm just like, damn, you guys got this record, and you don't even look like the Niners is done swept you guys, okay? And you guys look like you guys ain't going to do shit, okay? They're showing the game right now, but Jared Goff, who has been stealing money for the Rams. There's 2 players in the National Football League at quarterback that's been stealing money for a couple of years. One of them is Jared Goff, and the other one is Carson Wentz. Both of them have been stealing money. Okay? You Eagles and Rams fans know I'm telling the truth. This shit, they've been stealing money like a motherfucker. But today, Jared Goff got busy today, man. They handled their motherfucking business. I had to give it up to them, man. 38-28. And I was very surprised that Kyler Murray didn't get it done, man. I was really expecting that. The spoiler of the day. The spoiler of the day is the damn Giants and the damn Seahawks. That shit was crazy to me. Okay. The Giants have an opportunity to make a playoffs with the record that they got because they're in the NFC East, aka the NFC least, and you got the Washington football team who don't got a motherfucking mascot name. Then you got the Cowboys who are 3-8, who the Cowboy fans are still running around acting like they about to do some shit. I don't understand you guys. You guys talk about everybody else. I had some of my Cowboy homies hit me up talking about the Raiders and how the Raiders, we suck and all that. I'm like, you motherfuckers is 3-8. Okay, we're 7-5, so you need to be worried about your own team and shit. But you know, the Cowboy fans, man, a lot of times, man, they just want to talk shit. Okay, even though they're not winning games right now, and you guys already know what I just said. Anybody who ain't winning is getting drugged. Everybody. They don't need to be talking about somebody else when they're not winning, and they got to play on Tuesday and play against the Ravens and play against Lamar Jackson, who will be back. So we'll see if they'll be 3-9 before they start talking shit about everybody else. But I digress. But the damn Giants, man. The Giants, man. I'm like, damn. Let's see what happened with them. Okay. I don't even know who McCoy is, but whoever the hell McCoy is for the quarterback, he played pretty good. Okay. Did all right. All right. Seahawks, Russell Wilson, man. I don't know what's going on. If you talk about a month ago, Russell Wilson was the leading candidate for the MVP. Now, he's not looking nothing like he looked before, okay, at all. Even though he had 263 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. They definitely was not in the game, man, at all, man. DK Metcalf, who is now one of the elite wide receivers, he only had 5 receptions for 80 yards, and he didn't get the ball enough, okay? He just didn't. And that right there, the Giants at 5-7, opportunities. Okay, the Seattle Seahawks 8-4, they're still in the catbird seat, man. But shit, you can't lose to the Giants. You can't lose to teams like that. You can't do it. Okay, and we're getting down to the essence here, man. We damn near done. Okay, the Bengals and the damn Dolphins. I needed the damn Dolphins to lose, man. Tua is looking pretty decent. They won 19-7, but then again, shit. When Joe Burrow being out for the season, shit. Bengals, you guys are the Bungles. Ain't nothing you guys could do about that shit. You guys are the Bungles, and that's it. That's all. Okay. And then this game right here, this blew my mind right here. The Browns, the Cleveland Browns, man. Cleveland Browns, man, all of a sudden, they're looking pretty formidable. They beat the Titans. Nobody thought that, at least I didn't. Maybe some of you dog pound cats thought that shit. But damn, the Browns winning 41-35 when you got Travis Henry on the other side of the field that's leading the NFL with over 1,200 yards rushing. You fucking do that? You hang a 40 burger on their ass, man? But they started coming back at the end. But your boy, Mr. Commercial, Baker Mayfield, man, I used to be talking shit. I was like, man, Baker Mayfield needs to be concentrating on throwing footballs instead of doing all these motherfucking commercials and shit. But shit. Now, Baker Mayfield can do as many commercials as he wants to if he's having these kind of statistics. He threw 4 touchdown passes in the first half. Baker Mayfield got loose. 4 touchdowns in the first half, man. I was like, man, Baker Mayfield's looking very crispy right now. They don't have OBJ, but once again, Odell Beckham Jr., man, is a guy that has a high profile, but he doesn't make his team better, unfortunately. He didn't make the Giants better, and it doesn't look like he's making the Browns better. The Browns actually look better without Odell, okay? I'm just making that shit clear. But shit, man, if motherfucking Baker Mayfield's going to play like that, shit, what can you do? What are you really going to be able to do if he's doing that? Okay. Ryan Tannehill, he had a good game too. He had 389 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick. But what the difference was the running game. Okay. Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry only had 60 yards rushing, man. You can't run sets up the pass, you run the football. Shit. There's nothing you can do about that shit. He didn't get loose like he did last week. I think he had like 180 or something, 170 or 160 last week. You shut the run down with the Titans. The Titans are just a mediocre team, man, without that running game, man. They're just a mediocre team without the running game. Lions and Bears, my boys in the D, my boys in Detroit, my boys on all those miles, first miles, 8 miles, 7 miles, 6 miles, all that in the hood. Okay, salute to the Lions, man, for beating the Bears, man. There ain't really a whole lot to talk about in regards to that game, but shit, if my homies is happy, I'm happy. And the Bears, Hey, man, it is what it is when it comes to the Bears, man. They need a quarterback, man. Mr. Trubinsky, even though he threw for 267 yards and a touchdown, Matthew Stafford got loose with 400. Okay? 3 touchdowns and a pick. Pretty much what's going on with that shit. Okay? And that might be it, you guys. I might have went through the whole fucking gamut of these games. Okay. Tomorrow, we got the Washington football team against the Steelers. And I'm going to be very, very, very clear. Okay. Steelers, you guys 11-0, man. And like I said before, I can't really drag you motherfuckers the way I want to. But I will say this. You guys got the softest damn schedule that you guys played in the National Football League. You guys played everybody in the NFC East. You're playing a team in the Washington football team don't even have a fucking mascot. You guys played the Eagles. You guys played the Jets. You guys played everybody in that fucking division. Okay? You guys got some good wins, though. Let's understand. But, man, you guys better not lose no more games and shit. Okay? You haven't lost any, but I'm just saying, you better not lose shit. All right. I'm looking forward to see what happens in these playoffs, man. But the way that the damn Chiefs are looking right now, I think you guys can get with the Chiefs. I think Pittsburgh, before I was saying, hey, man, y'all don't want to see the Chiefs. Now, I think, man, Ben Roethlisberger, who's going to be the comeback player of the year, and that whole situation with Claypool and Juju finally catching balls and that whole shit, you guys might do some shit. But I'm going to say this right now. For all you Steeler fans out there that already think you guys won a Super Bowl already, you guys better win no damn Super Bowl. Okay, I want to make that shit clear, man. And then we also got the Bills and the 49ers. And here's the thing. The Bills, 8-4. Okay. The Niners, 5 and what? 5 and 6? That's going to be a good-ass game. Okay, because you got two teams. Number one, the Bills, they're handling their business in their division, and the Niners are trying to creep up. But I'm gonna say one thing about the Niners, man. Okay, you Niner fans out there, man. Okay, and I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm from there. That's where I'm from. Okay, both of my brother and my dad is Niner Empire. But here's how it goes. You guys definitely took a fucking L by having to play and practice in your division rival stadium. Don't think I didn't fucking want to say that shit. You guys are over there playing down there in Tempe, Arizona shit, playing in their stadium because you can't play in your own, man, because Santa Clara County, where I'm from and where the Niners play, they said there's not going to be any sports being played at all that's got any type of context. So you guys got to play and practice in Arizona for 3 weeks. And I never, ever in my life ever saw a professional football team have to play in their competitor stadium and shit. That's like the Raiders having to go and play in Arrowhead for 3 weeks and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like the Steelers having to go to MMT Stadium in Baltimore and pray and practice in there. Okay, that shit is a super fucking L off the field. Okay, so I definitely want to rub that shit in. But with that being said, I'm rooting for the Niners tomorrow. Shit, let's not get it fucked up. Just because I'm dragging you guys on you guys having to play in the homie stadium and shit, that's like Smokey having to go live with Debo. Shit, that's like Craig got to go live with Debo or go live with Big Worm. You don't live with Big Worm and them motherfuckers. Okay, but you guys got to do that shit. All right. But with that being said, I'm rooting for the 49ers tomorrow because I need the Bills to kind of come down a little bit to help my team in, and that's what it's about. It's not about what you guys think it's about. It's not about, hey, man, I just want to rub some shit in, or I don't want this team to win. It all depends with me. It all depends. Is it going to help my team? Is it going to help me get in the playoffs? Is it going to help me get a division win? Is it going to help me win my division? Is it going to put me in a wild card race? That's what I want to know. Because if that's the case, I'm rooting for you. Okay? And like I said, Tuesday is the Ravens game, Ravens and Cowboys, and we'll see what happens with that shit. And that's pretty much it. Okay? Like I said before, this is a new platform for your boy. All right? I am streaming simultaneously. I come from the Facebook world and I'm going over to the YouTube world because I can't have my hands tied every time I say some shit. If you haven't noticed, I say whatever I want, how I want, when I want, talk about whatever I want to talk about. But here at where I'm at now, I got the best of both worlds. I got all my Facebook people. I need for you guys to come over to YouTube. Okay. I need for you guys that are new. I need for you guys to smash that subscribe button. I need for you to smash that notification. Okay. Because this is how it's done. I'm just working all this shit. I'm working all the bells and whistles out. Ain't nobody helping your boy do shit. Ain't nobody telling me how to hook it up. Nobody's trying to help me do anything, but I don't need no motherfucking help. Do the shit myself. Okay. But this is what it's about. We are a place where we're going to talk to you guys like you would talk in the barbershop. We're going to talk to you guys like we would talk to you if you with your homies and you guys are getting high and getting drunk and doing all the shit you like to do and you're around your peoples. This is how it's going down. We're going to be over here saying what we want to say, but there is rules over here. Number one, any team can get it here. There ain't no team favoritism and shit. Don't ever think that a fan of a team can't get drugged. If you lose a game, you're in the L column. You're going to get drugged. It's that simple, including my teams. And those people who know me and have followed me for years know that I don't play no fucking favorites when it comes to losing. When it comes to L's, everybody can get drugged. When you take a dub, you're going to get praise. Even if I don't want you to win, I got to give you props, man, because that's what it's about. Okay? It's the difference between somebody who's getting a bag and somebody who's not. The person who gets the money, you don't got to like a motherfucker. All you got to do is say, hey, man, I got to salute homie because homie got that bag. He got that out that deal. He got paid. And the dude who got his money took, or the guy that got robbed, or the guy that got his motherfucking girl taken, you don't feel sorry for him. You're laughing at him. It doesn't matter if he's your friend or not. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I need for you guys to go to my page. For those of you guys that are watching on Facebook, youtube.com/Matthew Shack, MATTHEWSHACK, all one word. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this shit. We're going to do it right. Like I said before, I appreciate all you guys that came in and watched. This is the first one. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I can't see nobody's comments. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But if you think that I'm not going to be on here, I'm going to be. We're going to figure this shit out. Take the bells and whistles, scrape up all the bullshit, and we'll be here. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Let's do what we do. I'll be back tomorrow. Salute.